If CapCut is giving you an export error, freezing during export, or stopping at the same percentage every time, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few proven fixes that can save your project and get your video exported properly. This guide is for both desktop and basic troubleshooting. And the best part is that these steps are quick, simple, and safe to try before you start rebuilding your entire edit. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more CapCut tutorials, editing tips, and quick fixes, just like this. Let's start with the first fix, which is one of the most effective for desktop users. Open CapCut and go into the Settings menu. Once you're inside Settings, look for the Performance tab. This is where CapCut controls how it uses your device's hardware during editing and exporting. Now find the option that says Speed Up Hardware Encoding and turn it off by unchecking it. In many cases, this feature can actually cause export problems depending on your computer, graphics card, drivers, or even the complexity of the project. Disabling it forces CapCut to use a different export method, and for a lot of creators, that instantly solves the error. After changing this setting, close the Settings menu and try exporting your video again. If the issue was caused by hardware encoding, your export should now move forward normally. If that doesn't fix it, the next thing to check is your storage space and export quality settings. A lot of export errors happen simply because your device does not have enough free space to process the final file. Make sure you have at least 2 to 3 gigabytes of free storage available before you try exporting again. If your drive is almost full, CapCut may fail before the export is complete, especially on longer or higher quality projects. So, clear out unnecessary files, empty your trash or recycle bin, and give CapCut enough room to work. While you're there, also lower your export settings. If you're exporting in 4K, try switching down to 1080p instead. If your frame rate is set higher, lower it to 30 frames per second. These changes reduce the amount of data CapCut has to process, which can make the export much more stable. This is especially helpful if your video includes lots of effects, transitions, overlays, or heavy color adjustments. Sometimes the project is just too demanding for the current settings, and lowering the output quality gives you a clean export without changing the overall look too much. Now let's move on to the timeline troubleshooting method, which is especially useful if your export keeps failing at the exact same percentage every time. For example, if the export always stops at 37% or 82%, that usually means there is a problem with a specific clip, effect, or media file in that section of your timeline. When that happens, make a note of the percentage where the export stops. Then go back to your timeline and estimate the time point that matches that part of the project. Once you find that section, look closely at the clip sitting at that exact timestamp. It could be a corrupted video file, a damaged audio file, or even a transition or effect that CapCut is struggling to process. Delete the clip from that spot, then re-add it back into the timeline. If necessary, replace it with the original file again and try exporting once more. This simple refresh often clears out whatever was causing the error. In some cases, the problem is not the entire project, it's just one bad file or one buggy segment, and removing and re-adding it is enough to fix the whole export. If you're still having trouble after that, a good habit is to test the export in smaller sections. This can help you narrow down the exact problem area faster. But for most users, these 3 fixes solve the issue: turning off speed up hardware encoding, making sure you have enough storage and lower export settings, and checking the specific clip where the export fails. So to recap, if CapCut is showing an export error, first go into Settings and disable Speed Up Hardware Encoding in the Performance tab. Next, free up at least 2 to 3 gigabytes of storage and reduce your export quality if needed. And finally, if the export stops at a certain percentage, locate the clip at that point on your timeline, delete it, re-add it, and try again. These steps are fast, practical, and can save you a lot of time. If this tutorial helped you fix your CapCut export error, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more editing fixes, CapCut tutorials, and creator tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.